So this morning, Mr. Shinawatra was seen leaving the police hospital here in Bangkok at around 6 a.m. And so to answer the question about reconciliation means taking a look at the bigger picture which led to this. So the return of Mr. Shinawatra last August saw his sentence drastically reduced immediately by royal pardon to just 1 year. And then he spent, as you mentioned, just 6 months of that sentence hiding essentially in the police hospital. The public has not known much of what is ailing him or what is going on with the justice related to his case. And so this entire situation has been observed as kind of a nod from the establishment or the conservative establishment. And it seems to myself, as well as many people who I've spoken to, that this is the most that he will get. Escaping the full prison term and serving all of the justice that a lot of people wanted for Mr. Thaksin is being seen as a nod from the conservative establishment. And so going forward, it's hard to tell how they may assist him in living the rest of his life. But so far, it seems that he would not have made it to this point were it not for some form of reconciliation with that establishment.
So he's back home at his residence in Bangkok, but what next? He still has some legal hurdles to clear, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's correct. So he did go home today quite quickly. He was seen only for just a minute at the police hospital where media had been lined up all night, as well as outside of his home. And so he will have to spend the next 6 months at his home. However, he will not be subject to any electronic monitoring, such as an ankle monitoring device, which a lot of parolees have to wear. They're saying that he doesn't have to do so because of his health. However, he will have to check in with the Department of Corrections once per month for the next 6 months while he finishes that 1-year sentence. And so as far as his influence in politics and his return to the conversation, I expect that Mr. Thaksin will join the current conversation. Now that he no longer has to hide in the police hospital, he'll be able to return to social media where he was while he was in exile. And that type of conversation is exactly what could influence the political climate here in Thailand, as well as the fact that his daughter, Paetongtarn Shinawatra, is currently the party leader for the Pheu Thai Party, who leads the current coalition. And it is thought by many that he will begin to immediately advise her more directly now that he's able to do so from home.